What's happening, YouTube? It's Survivalist125 here, and what I'm going to do is do a video on my pack that I take, well, the bag that I put in my pack to take when we go camping or fishing or hiking or anything such. This always comes with us. So first of all, this is a Fieldline Pro Series. I've had this bag for about a year and a half, and it's held up, and I've beat the hell out of it, so in the front pouch, just have a multi-tool, and I actually gutted the multi-tool to use the insides for a different kit, but I kept it because I like the spring action with it. Little thing of Carmex. In this, I have my striker, and then a little razor and a blade. Rubber band, 2 large nails, a couple moist ones. This is wood that's been soaked in a chemical. It's actually used for fireplaces, but it starts fires really well, so it's just some miscellaneous I have in the front pocket. A couple clips and fire starting, things like that. And then in the main pouch, oh yeah, I added this ring, by the way. Bought it from Walmart, and it fit perfectly into the pack. Okay, so what we have in here is one of those Mylar blankets. I'm going to upgrade it, but right now that works. This is some wire that came out of an old extension cord that no longer worked. Tea light candle. Cheapo flashlight with some electric tape wrapped around it. This is actually something, it's a fire starter that I made myself. It's those cotton pads that I soaked in soy wax, and they burn forever, and I have 3 of them here. One of those emergency candles. Antibacterial soap. That stuff always comes in handy. Just some dry wood. This is my knife that I keep in here. It is the Survivor brand. Let me see. Oh, this one isn't marked. As you can see, I've really used it. And this is that medical tape, that sticky, that tape that sticks to itself. Give it a nice little grip to it. Now, they do have the newer versions that have a better sheath. Fortunately, I got mine a while ago, so I kind of got gypped on that. But I think they're like $6 on Amazon. It came with a ferrocene rod, so can't beat that. In these tubes, this one is, if you can see that, that's cayenne pepper in there. And that's for if you have a wound, you put it on there, it stops the bleeding. It's like the trauma kits. I actually learned that from a YouTube video. It also has properties in it to help fight infection. In this one right here, I have just some different items. There's some soldering wire, some needles, some screws, and a little hacksaw blade. This is a mini fishing pole that I made out of I don't know if you guys can see that. That's for a 22 scope to put on the rifle. These 2 things right here are chem lights that are wrapped in foil to keep them from going bad. Right here is my pocket fishing kit. Got some snare wire. And this in here is just some string and some ranger bands. But I kept this because the candle fits in here perfectly, so that way I have a little stand for it. And in this is a watertight pouch. I have some various Band-Aids and itch relief cream. This is one of those emergency drink packets. More gauze. Bowling cubes. Gotta love those. burn relief. I have a mirror in here. It's one of those expandable towels. These things are awesome. Some Pepto tabs. And then on this side, we have a lighter, zip ties, some petroleum-soaked cotton balls, Strike Anywhere matches, some foil. Let's see what else. Nope, that looks like that'd be it. And then I have some clips here. And then inside the pocket fishing kit, if I can get it out. I've got a few different baits, but I prefer live bait, so. And then just some various hooks, makeshift bobber, some dental floss, some eye rings. So that's pretty much all I have for that kit. Please subscribe and leave comments. Thank you.